Hello, Capricorn. Happy birthday and Happy New Year. This is a message, it's a general message for Capricorns. Let's see what's going on from the 5th until the 10th. Sorry, I wasn't able to upload for the 4th, but here we go. Let's start out. I've got, I'll be doing a general plus your romance and relationships. And also I'll be clarifying using the Light Seers deck for each card. So if you're a subscriber, I want to thank you. And if you are not, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. Let's start out with a fortune reading card. Let's see what's going on for this new year for Capricorn in both areas that came, wow, right out. So first of all, we got the card of the world. It says be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Wow, if that's not a great way to start out. So you have completed, definitely. And it's saying there's a new world of possibilities that is opening up for Capricorn. So it's a whole new story that is coming out for you. Like I said, I will be doing clarifiers. Let's pick by the wisdom of the oracle. And I love that card because there's infinite possibilities. And this is what you are coming into. We have a field of dreams. That is absolutely beautiful. Now I am going to show the bottoms. Let me go back. So we have the Lovers, which says there are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So as you're entering into 2020, it is saying that you're going to come across choices. Now, whether this is in relationships or whether this is what you're going to be doing within your world. And we will clarify these cards in just a few minutes. And here we have with the golden path, I have the field of dreams and then sea of love. So I'm getting this to be more of a love readings already. We're going to see what comes on here. She's bare naked. This is like really trusting in the universe when it comes to the Sea of Love card. It is talking about there's so much potential. There's so much that is opening to you when it comes to this card. And again, like I said, we will be doing clarifiers when it comes to that. So let's go ahead and put the card of Field of Dreams. So this is infinite possibilities when it comes to the Field of Dreams. And there's a lot of potential here when it comes to this card because she's bare naked. Again, looking very forward with this card. I do want to say, you know, if there's a choice here that you're thinking about somebody from the past or moving somebody forward. Now, this is saying there's infinite possibilities. This is the card that says, bless your past and get ready to move forward. The past has taught you a lot of lessons. Yeah, look, the devil is behind that card, the Lovers. So maybe coming out of something that you had a lot of attachments to, or somebody had attachments to you, coming out of relationships that were on more of a lower energy. And this is saying that there's a shift that is happening within your world, which is filled with infinite possibilities with the card that is the Sea of Love. And it's just asking you, which direction are you wanting to head as you're moving into 2020? Because as I'm looking at this, she's sitting with all the lotus, and this is, it's like the Field of Dreams is a journey of what, 1,000 steps, miles ahead. So again, with the world, it is asking you to really be grateful of your life and all the blessings that are about to come into your life. And also don't forget to bless your past, because the choices that you made in coming out of, and this would be your own card, Capricorn, is that you're coming out of things of the past that were having a hold on you. Now, whether this is your thinking, whether this is in relationships that were unhealthy, whether it was you or the other partner or person, it is just now saying, you know, if you're renewing it with the same partner, saying, let the past be the past. You're starting out a whole new world, and this new moving forward has infinite possibilities. With Doreen Virtue, we do have the card of deception, and then we have release your ex at the bottom. So this says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yes, okay, this is making so much sense. As you're seeing here, this woman is looking at a man, but there is another woman that is hiding behind the man. So there could have been infidelity. There could have been third-party situations. Somebody was not being very honest within this situation. Maybe they were one way towards you, or you were one way towards them, but there was somebody else behind this person. So a very much a facade, right? And with this release, your ex, it's like she just wants to drop the past. She's gone through a lot, and the angels here are just trying to get your attention to really allow the past go and really count your blessings for what has happened and what has been taken. Again, I'm seeing that, you know, with that deception card and the devil card, it really is saying take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. So this card is also talking about deceit. So don't deceive yourself. You know, if some things have not shifted, don't stay in that. With my twin flame journey, it is saying magical, mystical, shamans, seers, witches, and psychic. So you could be going through a period of healing, of really contacting with your mystical abilities and with your psychic abilities. And it's really time to heal any situation that 2020 had brought you, so you can move on and you can now make that decision to move forward. Astral and telepathic communication. So if there's somebody new that is coming in, it is saying that, you know, you're already receiving messages. So you could be receiving signs, messages from your guides, angels, or from another partner that is coming in. Again, with this card, that's the Sea of Love. It really does talk about really release the past so you can move forward. And like I said, I will be doing clarifiers for all these cards here, because this is just, my eyes keep going towards this card. And so just really looking at, you know, when you look at things in a positive way, where some things did not happen, then you can make the choice here. And this is the card of Gemini and Capricorn. So let's see with the Starseed Oracle, let's see what message is coming out for Capricorn. Let's see the message that, okay, this card just wanted to come right out. At the bottom is I'm sorry. Wow. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. Yes, definitely for some of you, a lot of things happened in the past connection, and it really is talking about really coming to this place of just releasing forgiveness and having acceptance to what has happened. And then I'll take this card, which says all paths lead home. So inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within, which again, it goes with the healer card. You have the ability to see the truth and to know all paths do lead home. It's like whatever decision you make, it is the decision that's going to take you to the next step with this card that is coming out. And I'm just going to go directly to the book with that one, with the all paths that lead home. And this card is talking about, it's normal to look at the external world for answers or guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. And it's saying you're being called to develop or switch your spiritual practice to get in habit of turning your gaze within. Like I said, again, this is all about really realizing that you have the abilities, whether it's that you see it or you're tapping in by really bringing in the wisdom of the seers, of shamans, and really tap into that psychic ability that you have, so you know your way forward. Let's get on the world. Let's start doing some tarot, and let's see what is coming out for the world. So yeah, conflict. So 5 of Wands, this is being very defensive within your world. So in 2020, there could have been a lot of disagreements, needing to really protect yourself. The 5 of Wands, 5s are all about change. So when an eruption like that, when this fire is coming out, it is like feeling trapped, and it's saying, you know, you can free yourself. You know, what do you choose to do? You can stay within the energy of the devil, which is lower dense energy, whether it's your own thinking, whether it's your own addiction or your own habits or whatever it is that you have attachments to. Let go of that. You know, you want to let go of this energy because you don't want to bring that within 2021 here. With Field of Dreams, again, the number 5, 5 of Swords, yes, coming out, when you're coming out of this mental energy, that is just too many voices that are going on. So some people could have been telling you, you know, there's a lot of argument here. Here saying that you're shutting yourself off. Wow, look at this. 5 of Pentacles, 5, 5, 5. So you guys can be seeing a lot of fives. Fives is all about change. 5 is asking you, it's time for you to right now to change your life and to really choose to go forward. So this is not needing to argue, letting it go, letting those voices go. And also whoever that has caused these problems, letting them go, because there's been deception. So there could have been friends. It could have been your best friend. It could have been somebody who really deceived you. Maybe could have been with your partner. Somebody, I'm really sensing that it's somebody that you knew. If some of you were, you know, cheated on, or there was a third party situation, or if there's any lies and deception, it was as though you were not involved. Like I said, this person is saying one story here, but there's another story that's behind, but yet both stories are just this person. And it's like, who's telling the truth here? So, you know, she may think that this is the love of my life, wearing that mask, not knowing that this person is with this person. He could have been telling her something. You see how the story goes. And hence, there's always somebody feeling left out. So this is saying to really come out of that energy. With the Healer, and I'll take this card. Yeah, okay. So you could have been in a marriage. You could have thought that you were in a twin flame connection with the 4 of Wands. So maybe you thought that you were going to move into a property together. Maybe you thought you were going to get married together. Maybe you thought that this was the person. But when I'm looking at deception, release your ex, 4 of Wands in reverse, it is saying it is time for you to really release this energy and to let it go this week. Because, you know, and then look at that, as I'm saying that, with all paths lead home, this is where it's asking you to go to your inner, okay, to inner. And again, there can be, if you're waiting for an apology to come, it's just saying, you know, you're righting past wrongs and uprooting. So this here again is, as you're going inner, it is saying it is time to just really let things go. And the Hangman, when the Hangman shows up, it's a surrender. There is no struggle. So as you surrender here, this is where a shift in perspective happens. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Wands, which is absolutely beautiful, because the 2 of Wands talks about choosing a new path. The old wand is put aside, and that is the path. So when one is put aside, it is asking you, are you ready now to step into this month, next week, whenever it's going to take you? But my questions to you are, you know, nothing is ever set in stone. It's up to you to set yourself free from the deception. It's up to you to set yourself free from feeling left out or left behind. It's up to you to keep repeating here with the Lovers the same lessons if you need to. But again, why would you doubt yourself in moving forward? Clearly, it's time for you to make a decision for something that is new here with the world, and allow the conflict and the mental agony and feeling left. 5, 5, 5. It is asking you to shift, because Spirit has something better for you. Let's close you out with a starseed message, and let's see what message is coming for you. Okay, and I'll just take this card, and it says signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. Absolutely. So you may be seeing, again, 555. You could be seeing 1111, 222. You could be finding a feather or an animal crossing your path. All these things are signs, or a song comes up, or a phone call comes, anything that is a sign for you. It is just saying it's time for you to really notice the signs, so you can move on and to really take the lessons and to come out of this energy, because there's so much potential. There's so much newness with the Sea of Love. It's infinite possibilities that is coming your way, and it's just asking you to really listen to your dreams, what your dreams are trying to tell you. And yes, maybe in your dreams you are getting telepathically, you're meeting one another and you're saying, I'm sorry, like this was what we had a contract to do together, and now it's time to move forward. I'm sending you much love, much light. Until next time, namaste.